McLaughlin. Well, Sally McClellan wasn't as chirpy but just as refreshing after missing out on a medal at the World Athletics Championships. She won over the Australian public with her silver medal reaction in Beijing. In Berlin, the spontaneity is still there, but the joy was missing after finishing 5th in the 100-metre hurdles final.
Sally McClellan came into these championships as the fastest athlete on times, and she made it through to the final, albeit with the 6th fastest time. In the final, she got away with the leaders Bridget Foster-Hilton of Jamaica and Priscilla Lopez-Schleep of Canada, but she tied towards the finish, ending up in 5th place. In the stands, her coach Sharon Hannon watched the final anxiously as she cheered on her charge. After the final, she revealed the tale of woe that has been McClellan's final preparations.
I've had a nightmare couple of weeks actually. Missed a lot of sessions, a lot more than 4. I think she told somebody last night 4, but yeah.
McClellan obviously disappointed at finishing out of the medals.
I don't even know if I'm devastated or disappointed. I'm not making excuses, but I knew it was going to be tough to get a medal tonight. From my last 2 weeks of training haven't been the best. You can really much say that. I think I cried the whole last week, so yeah, it's all right though, you get that. It's a major championships and a bit more stressful, you know, but that happens. You have your bad days. Unfortunately, mine was on the most important day. Like a week before I ran actually tonight, I hurt my back and it all spasmed and I couldn't walk without assistance. I couldn't even get up. Had to be rolled over to my back with assistance, and then it was my hamstring after that, so obviously the two were related. And you know, it's just hard a week out and trying to get the best training in that you can, and with the days that you've got left. Yeah, I'm really relieved I made the final. I was happy to make the final, but obviously, you know, I'm a competitor and I want to win, and I didn't, so.
3 Australians in the semi-finals of the men's 400 metres tonight. Joel Milburn was first up. He tied in the run home to finish in 7th place. Sean Rowe was next, and he faced LaShawn Merritt, who bursted out the world's leading time. He'll go into the final as the favourite, the Olympic champion. Sean Rowe finishing in 4th place, unable to set a new personal best that he hoped for.
Yeah, it was a tough field out there, but you know, I tried to give it my best. I attacked it pretty aggressively in the first 200, which I thought, and then I guess I ran out a little bit of legs down the home stretch, but I'm happy with the consistency of running 45.3.
John Stephenson was next, and he produced a fantastic run. He was right in it until the final 50 metres, but a lack of preparation from him saw him fade into 5th place.
Yeah, it's always frustrating, but this is sport. This is track and field is ruthless at times, and you have to just keep your head up and keep working through it, and you know, the strong will prevail.
Another fantastic night for the Germans here in the Olympic Stadium. Robert Harting, this time in the men's discus. He left it until the final throw of the competition when he unleashed a personal best to capture the gold medal and sent the fans here into delirium. In the men's 200 metres, I think Usain Bolt ran the fastest time ever wearing a T-shirt. He cruised home to win his semi-final in just a tick over 20 seconds, and he will be the favourite without question in the 200 final tomorrow night. Well, the controversy will continue to surround Caster Semenya from South Africa as she stormed away in the last 150 metres to take out the women's 800 metres. Now, the IAAF have confirmed that they have done a sex test on Semenya, and they have described the issue as difficult and complex, but there is no evidence yet to suggest that she shouldn't be able to run here. So Semenya from South Africa taking out the women's 800. Tomorrow, well, Steve Hooker, will he go in the qualifying round of the pole vault? He's going to warm up and test that injured groin. He hasn't done much training over the past 10 days, and there is a severe doubt whether he will line up tomorrow. So we'll bring you that news and all the rest of the action here from Berlin tomorrow. David Culbert, Fox Sports News.
Thanks very much.